First Lady Jill Biden sparked outrage when she compared Florida's Parental Rights in Education Act to Nazi Germany, RadarOnline.com has learned. Jill likened Florida's controversial public education to dictatorship while speaking at a Biden campaign fundraising event in California over the weekend. History teaches us that democracies don't disappear overnight, the First Lady said before mentioning several laws Florida has passed under Governor Ron DeSantis' anti-woke agenda. They disappear slowly, subtly, silently. A book ban, a court decision, a don't say gay law. Before World War II, I'm told, Berlin was the center of LGBTQ culture in Europe, Jill continued. One group of people loses their rights and then another, until one morning you wake up and you no longer live in a democracy. MAGA extremists are seeking to erase these hard-fought gains. Thanks to President Biden, marriage equality is now the law of the land, Jill continued. He ended the ban on gay and bisexual men donating blood. He's made it possible for trans Americans to serve openly, honorably in the military. And he's standing firmly against conversion therapy. There are victories that would have been unimaginable just a few decades ago, being free to walk down the street as your authentic self. Co-workers that use your chosen name and pronouns. MAGA Republicans are waging battles over our choices, our futures, and trying to drag us back to a dark and dangerous path. While the First Lady referenced legislative action taken in Florida, it's worth noting her comparison to Nazi Germany and the steps taken to dismantle democracy followed alarming statements made by Donald Trump at recent campaign rallies. President Biden said Trump's remarks echoed the same exact language used in Nazi Germany in reference to Trump's repeatedly claiming immigrants were poisoning the blood of our country. While Jill highlighted her husband's accomplishments in office, critics online slammed the First Lady's remarks. Enough with the Nazi references, one critic on X, formerly Twitter, wrote. Every time these people compare their political opposition to Nazis, they diminish the horrors of actual victims of the Third Reich endured. This rhetoric is disgusting. Another replied, did she mention Jews at all? I didn't hear it. Is she trying to equate LGBTQ to the Jews murdered by Nazis? No one is trying to ban books, but not all books belong in the elementary school library, argued a third.